So today I'm here to answer an age-old question that a lot of people have often wondered all the time. Why exactly do girls like assholes? And it took me a little while to figure this out. To be honest, it took me about 2 years. It took them 2 years! So you're probably wondering, how'd you come to this conclusion? What made you think about this so much? Well, before I delve into this interesting topic, I'm going to tell you guys a story. Check this out. You see, when I was a freshman in high school, I was walking down the track. I saw this really, really pretty girl. Her name was Carla. Her name was Carla! Carla, yeah, didn't really like me too much. But Carla didn't like him. Didn't like me at all. Said Carla didn't like his old punk bitch ass. Sorry. Anyway, back to what I was saying. So then after Carla, I liked my friend Tabitha. But Tabitha picked this Mexican kid over me. Now he was a cool guy, except he did lots of drugs. So it kind of got me wondering, why would she pick some guy who did drugs over someone nice like me? Didn't make too much sense. So then after Tabitha, I liked this girl named Blake. And Blake straight up picked this jerky, egotistical asswipe named Steve over me. So now, after all this happened, I started thinking to myself, girls like jerks so much. You know what? I finally come to a conclusion. Now, you see, viewer, what you have to understand is that there are actually lots of reasons as to why a girl would date a jerk. It could be because she feels like, she needs to change him. That will be discussed in a later video. For all purposes and intents in this video, we will be discussing the basic reason. Something that fits most females and how they think a lot. Now, the first key concept you have to understand about all these things is that women like to feel special. Now, this will all make sense in a little while, which you'll see later in the video. You see, women love to feel different from other women. That's why they do all the things they do, like wear makeup, or dye their hair, or sometimes they wear high heels, or, just other miscellaneous things that women do. They all want to feel different from each other. Now, remember that, because that becomes very important later in the video. Now, with that key concept understood, I'm going to explain bad boys. Now, see, one thing that really characterizes a bad boy or an asshole is that the fact that he doesn't really care about anything. He doesn't care about life in general, he doesn't care about the people, he doesn't even care about himself. See, that's what makes them so cool. They don't care. But there's this one thing about them. They all have this one soft spot for their girl. They all care about their girl. And you see, my friends, that's it right there. You see, because the girl is the only thing that a bad boy cares about, she then, by default, becomes the most important thing in his life, which makes her really special to one person. You see, this drives the attracting force all the way up there, because all women really want is to feel special. But that is a perfect example of twisted logic. What is twisted logic? Twisted logic is something that sounds like it makes sense, but if you think about it, really it doesn't. Think about it. A human being doesn't care about the world around them. They don't care about their own goals in life. If they don't care about themselves, then how in the world can they care about you? What in the world makes you so special to where they only care about you? BAM! It is that one simple thought, the idea, the confusion as to why I am so special to this guy, is what makes women so attracted to these bad boys. They now become the center of his world. They become very important, and that's all women really want. They want to feel special. That's why you gotta compliment them all the time. That's why you have to do X, Y, and Z. Why you gotta buy them gifts. You gotta make them feel special. And for us nice guys, you see, that's where we fail. We fail to make women feel special because we're nice to everyone. We just treat everybody with kindness and respect. That's why girls like bad boys so much, because they get the special attention that they crave from them. What a lot of women fail to understand is that bad boys really don't care about them. Bad boys really don't, care what they plan to do in life, their interests, what makes them feel good about themselves. They really don't care. In fact, bad boys pretend to give up to get. It's as simple as that. And a lot of women, they just have sex with them because they think that that's the best way to keep them. Except it is not. Well, that's really all I have to say for today.